Alright guys, this is Cole with the Brantford Exchange. Today is going to be a solo video from me. Jordan's obviously not here right now. But all we're going to be doing is breaking down how to use Robinhood. This is for people who are brand new to stock trading and they don't have a broker yet. I would recommend that you would use Robinhood. I mean, even me to this day, I still use Robinhood. It's the most user-friendly brokerage that you can find, and more importantly, there's no fees associated with it at all. If you were to be trading with like Charles Schwab, JP Morgan, TD Ameritrade, Citi, whatever you can think of, whatever bank, they're going to take a fee. They're going to be taking a fee out of every trade that you make, a percentage that goes to your broker, and obviously you don't want that. You just want to buy in. Sell, take your profits. It's all yours. That's what Robinhood's good for. The only thing that you it's optional. There's Robinhood Gold, which there's advantages to using Robinhood Gold. It gives you things like instant deposits, and I don't actually know. It doesn't give you instant withdrawals, but it does give you instant deposit, and also it gives you more buying power. So say you only had $2,000 in the account. With Robinhood Gold, they would match or at least with the first level, there's different levels of Robinhood Gold. I think the first one's like $10 a month, second one's 20, 30. I think it goes on like that. But basically, the more you upgrade, the more buying power they'll give you. I think with the first one though, as long as you have $2,000 in the account, they'll match your 2,000 and give you another 2,000. So total, you would have 4,000 to trade with, which can actually be really, really helpful if you know how to manage risk, so that you're not going to lose money that's not yours. But we teach you how to manage risk on this channel, and it can really it can really amplify at the rate at which your account grows. Robinhood Gold, I do use Robinhood Gold. I think it's really good. I like that extra buying power. It maximizes your profits. Excuse me though. So at any rate, yeah, Robinhood, super user friendly. It gives you a lot. It's really cool because up here. So we're looking at Chronos Group right now. You get the charts. We do not run technical analysis on Robinhood though. That is what we use Thinkorswim, TD Ameritrade's Thinkorswim platform for. That you've seen in past videos. And that you're going to see more of in future videos. You don't want to run technical analysis on Robinhood. The charts they don't go into enough depth, and they don't give you any indicators, anything like that, so that you can actually analyze the movement of the market price. But as far as buying and selling goes, you're going to want to do that on Robinhood. And, it gives you a little bit about the company, tells you, who the CEO is, how many employees, their PE ratio, market cap, blah, blah, blah. Gives you news about them. Gives you a bunch of stuff. Gives you their earnings, too. It gives you a little chart, I think it should be down here. Where is it? Yeah, so it gives you an earnings chart right there. It'll tell you about their earnings, the estimated, and the actual. But at any rate, we're going to start to break down how would you actually... Oh, well, first I'll show you how to add stuff to your watch list. So a stock watch list is just a list of stocks that you like to trade. You can customize it, add what you like, remove what you don't. That would just be all you have to do is hit add to watch list. So Cron, I can remove it from my watch list. I can add it. All right, cool. Also, it's we don't trade options on this channel just yet. We may sometime down the line. I do trade options occasionally. I don't always, but that's not something that we're going to be breaking down on this channel for a long time at least, because we want this to be as simple as possible. We want to make it as simple as possible for you guys, and options that's like a step up. That's the next level. That's how you take your trades to the next level, but that's not important right now, and you definitely don't need options to make money. So buy and sell orders, yeah, if you want to, the different types of orders are listed right here. You get to choose. So a market order, when you're going to buy, if you were to place a market order and try and buy Cron, it's going to buy the shares that you said that you want to say it was 100 shares. It's going to buy 100 shares at the current market price. Now, the thing that is, can be risky about a market order, or not quite helpful, is that if you say so right now Cron is trading at 777. If I place a market order for 100 shares right now, or when the stock starts to uptrend, when you want to get in at, the price is going to be moving quick. So if you place a market order at and you think that it's trading at 777 right now, and you go to place a market order and you want it at that price, well, by the time you actually place the order and it goes through, Cron could be trading at 790, and then you're out that, all that percent, and you don't want that. So that's where a limit order comes in, and that's what I would recommend that you use when you buy stock. Limit order lets you specify the exact price where you want to buy at. So yeah, if you want it at 777, you can type in 77 or 777. That's where you want it at. It's not going to place. It's not going to place an order for you or allow you to buy any shares unless shares are available at the price that you specified. You can also choose the expiration for the order that you place. It can either be good for the day or good until you decide to cancel the order that you place. Next is the stop loss, which is really important. Well, actually, lastly is the stop loss, because stop limits, we don't use them, not on this channel. So stop loss is going to be the last thing, but also it's really important because that it allows you to manage risk really effectively. So what a stop loss does is basically allow you to say, if you're in a current position, it would be a sell order. So if you're already in Cron and you're trading, and say you bought in at 780, and if it drops down to 770, you can place a stop loss at 770 where it'll automatically sell all your shares for you, or the amount of shares that you want, at 770, so that you don't end up bag holding like we talked about in the last video, or in the other video, whichever one it was. So yeah, you don't end up bag holding. So stop losses are really good. I would recommend that you pretty much always want to have a stop loss whenever you're in a position. That way you don't have to hawk because we understand that you guys are busy. I mean, everybody's busy. You don't have time to sit here and actually professionally day trade and constantly have your eyes glued to the screen. That's not what we teach you to do here. That's where stop losses come in. So you can walk away from your computer, you can go to work, you can go to the park, go work out, whatever you want to do. And if the stock starts to downtrend for whatever reason, it'll sell all your shares for you so that you don't get stuck in that position and you don't get stuck losing a bunch of money. And that's what the stop loss is for, and that's why it's important. And it's really good for managing risk. So basically, I mean, that's really it. It's really simple. I just wanted to make this video just in case anybody didn't know how to use Robinhood. Anybody that is brand new to this, and they don't have a broker yet, just to break down basically how you use the platform, and what it's good for. And of course, other than that, you have. So that would be Robinhood Gold, which is, so you see here the portfolio value, and obviously this isn't my real account, or it is my account, but it's an old account. I mean, obviously there's no money in here. So yeah, you have the portfolio value, and then you have your buying power. If you use Robinhood Gold, then it'll double that buying power. Only up to you have to have $2,000 in the account though with Robinhood Gold, and then it'll match you another $2,000. So if I were to put $2,000 or $1,900 more in this account, and then sign up for Robinhood Gold, they would give me another $2,000, which would make my total buying power $4,000. So you have $4,000 to trade with. Other than that, obviously, you set up your bank. That's how you would, that's how you deposit money, and that's how you withdraw money. It'll go to the bank that you have set up. You can look at your history, what you bought and sold. And other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it. Robinhood, like I said, really, really simple to use. Not much to it. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Make sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and join our Discord chat. That's where the community basically gets together and has group stock discussions in our Discord chat. I'll leave all that in the link in the description for you guys. But that's going to be it for today, and that's how you use Robinhood. Thank you.